Hey there everybody, this is Phil with AndroidCentral.com. We are at Mobile World Congress in Barcelona. First up, the LG G5. So here we have it, the LG G5. This is a 5.3-inch display, basically the same display as we've had in the LG G4. Really good still. Really new this time though, we have two cameras on the back. One is a wide-angle lens, one is a more normal lens. So we've got 16 megapixels and 8 megapixels. It kind of depends on which one you want to use. A lot of features you can do that with though. It's a lot of fun and it is really wide. You can capture just about everything. You have really easy one-touch access to the wide-angle camera or the normal, not zoomed in camera, but just the normal angle camera. So the camera app this time around, it's very much LG's kind of stock camera app. You've got your usual modes, you've got your usual settings. We still have manual video controls with raw output. New this time is we have film filters that will give your pictures sort of that old school film look. You get live previews of what each one looks like, so you can kind of get different color tints. It's a really nice feature and something LG has kind of shied away from in the past, but it's nice to see here. We also have the quick sharing capabilities in the photo app that LG brought to the V10. Very happy to see that. It's a really easy way to take a picture and immediately share it to Facebook or Instagram or wherever. So LG has decidedly switched from plastic body to metal body this time around. It feels really nice, maybe not quite as metallic as we've seen from other manufacturers, but it's definitely a big change. What you'll notice is missing is there aren't really any antenna lines. They call this microdizing, this process. I don't know where they are. They're hidden, but they're in there somewhere. But it really does look beautiful, sleek, very nice curves to it, but nothing breaking up the lines of the design of the phone at all. Also new for the G5 is we have a fingerprint sensor. Now the power button is still built into that, and that's important, and it's really easy to use this time around. Definitely enjoying it more already than the LG V10. Software-wise, we've got Android 6.0 Marshmallow, and it's changed up a little bit. LG's design has. It's not bad. It's definitely a little brighter, a little lighter, very fast. Now the big change this time around is no app drawer. We've seen Chinese manufacturers do that. Haven't really seen anything out of Korea or especially phones that we get in North America, but no app drawer whatsoever. So everything just ends up here on the home screen. They do have a sort of separate app for apps that you've recently removed, which is kind of weird, but whatever. So 32 gigabytes of storage is standard here. We might see that change up in various markets, but 32 gigs is probably what you're going to get. It does still take an SD card that's in the SIM tray, a micro SD card, but it does not use adoptable storage. So it's your basic SD card. You'll be able to pop it out of the phone and into a computer or another phone or however you want to transfer your files. But no adoptable storage, which is a feature in Android 6.0 Marshmallow. The other huge giant change for the G5, this is an incredible feature, is that the battery is still removable, but it's modular. It comes out like this. You have these removable modules, and then the battery pops off these, and you can stick the battery in other modules. So the camera module, it essentially gives you better grip. It gives you a total of 4,000 milliamp hours battery life, so you have extra battery built into it. It's got a dedicated dual action shutter button. It's got manual zooming control, so you don't have to worry about touching the screen. And it's got a quick button for actually accessing the camera and dumping back out of the camera into the phone itself. Really handy, really cool. So the digital audio module will increase things to 32-bit digital audio. It sounds great. And it will have a separate headphone port on the bottom that will be dedicated to this, and that's what you'll use to do that. And because of the way it works, you'll be able to get this high-definition audio out of any application and not just LG's own music application. There's a 360 VR camera that will do 360 VR photos and videos. We've seen other manufacturers do that. What LG is doing differently is they're calling it Friends. Between the modules and all these other accessories, they all have a similar Friends branding. And the idea is to use the Friends app in the LG G5, it's called a Friends Manager, to seamlessly connect all these other Friends devices. The idea is you don't want to have to see any setup whatsoever. Now there's a tiny little bit of setup, there always has to be. But LG is trying to make it as easy as possible with the Friends Manager. And we have this little guy. This is the LG rolling bot. It rolls and it's a bot. It will do home monitoring. LG actually has some other products for that as well in the robotic space. It will watch your pets. It will scare your kids. It will scare your pets, but it's actually really cute. Makes cool little robot noises, flashes lights, lasers. It has lasers. This is the LG rolling bot. I can't wait to actually sit down and play with this. It looks like so much fun. So there you go, a very quick look at the LG G5 from Barcelona and Mobile World Congress. See ya.